first and last name?
Michael Kanufke,
Your title.
the president of the San Antonio Family Association.
Okay, so Greg outlined this heartbeat bill. Can you tell me a little about the bill first?
Yeah, SB 8. It's very unique insofar as it's a heartbeat bill. And what makes it unique is that in this particular bill, the state has no official capacity other than passing the law. That is because there is really no agency that's going to check up on it. It's all the citizens in the state of Texas, essentially. So just about anyone can bring a suit against an abortionist or someone who even encourages somebody to abort their child. And should that woman regret it down the road, she's in a position where she can sue the person that helped her.
How important is it right now in this time to keep the family together? How important is the family unit?
Oh, it's incredibly important. In fact, there's studies all over the place talk about the biggest problem we have right now is the fatherlessness of, and then if there's a father, let's say there's a stepfather in the house, then we have situations where abuse come in because he abuses the children oftentimes. So we've got to keep the family unit together.
What do you foresee happening in the future now that this bill is signed?
Now that the bill is signed?
Right.
Oh, I think it's going to be it's going to be the strongest pro-life legislation in America. And it's very interesting because on Monday, if you're aware of this, on Monday, the Supreme Court decided to hear the Mississippi 15-week heartbeat bill. And that same day, Planned Parenthood is suing Lubbock, which is 285,000 people that just turned the city of Lubbock into a sanctuary for babies. And so no abortion is going to be granted in the city of Lubbock. And so Planned Parenthood took them to court, or announced they're taking them to court on Monday. So there's so much that is going on in this area. What does it boil down to? Here's what it boils down to. You cannot have 61 million women abort their children and expect them to go off and be quiet. Because they're not. They're hurt. They're physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. They're wrecks. And so you can't keep that under wraps. It's going to eventually get out. That's what makes this so strong, is because those injured women are the ones that become the plaintiffs. And that's the power behind this. So it's going to be the strongest pro-life bill out there. By the way, one little caveat that people don't think about is right when something like this passes, Planned Parenthood and the abortion industry ramp up lawyers and what have you, lawyer up, and they go after Paxton and crew, and they sue the state of Texas. Well, guess what? Who are you going to sue here? The state has no say so. They just pass the legislation, and so you can't sue Paxton. You can't sue the government. They have no official role here. So it'll be very interesting, and this could be the beginning of the end of abortion in Texas, and maybe the nation.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
We've been working, San Antonio Family Association, been working on pro-life issues for a long time. We're the ones that sued Planned Parenthood and the city of San Antonio back in 2015 for that facility on Babcock, 2140 Babcock. We know their tactics. We know what they're about. We know that the city is in with Planned Parenthood, and I'm sure this is a blow to Nuremberg and all those pro-abort people down there at the City Hall, but so be it. It's the beginning of the end of Planned Parenthood in Texas. So that's good news.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.